Hello guys, привет всем, здравствуйте, привет. As you know, I took a slight pause from doing any horror movies because I watched Conjuring and it affected me deeply, you know? I really loved this movie, and if you haven't seen my reaction, check it out, but I was genuinely incredibly scared. I was horrified for the movie, and I would say The Conjuring and Exorcist are top 2 the most horrifying movies I have ever watched in my life. So after that, I decided to stop for a couple weeks, maybe even a month, watching any horror movies, but I thought, well, let's get back to it, you know? Today we're going to be watching It Follows, and I see that it's a horror, mystery, and thriller, and I'm also on IMDb right now, and they put one short sentence description, right, what the movie is going to be about, and it's about a woman who is followed by unknown supernatural force after a sexual encounter. So to me, it kind of like, it appears slightly funny, but we will see. I don't think there is going to be any humor in this movie, and the whole thing about you being followed is already scary. You being followed by something supernatural is even scarier. So, I'm slightly nervous. I would say I'm even slightly anxious about watching a horror movie, but let's get into that.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's slightly weird. She's in pajama and red heels, and I would say I'm impressed how fast she can run wearing these heels, right? I would say it's what, 7 centimeter? 10?
What's the matter?
Well, she came home, yet she didn't change her shoes. Okay, I'm sorry, I am stressing over the shoes, but because I'm a girl and I can barely walk on heels, you know, not to mention run, and well, I'm okay with driving on heels, but I would change into at least, you know, slippers.
I love you. Sorry I can be such a shit to you sometimes. Just know that I love you, okay?
I don't know what to say. That is dramatic. We only watched 4 minutes of the movie, and that already happened. I thought that she is the main actress, so she is not gonna die that quick, but you never know, you know? Okay, at this moment, I would be like, and I would just like run away.
I'm going out tonight. That guy?
So the moral of the story, stay home and watch movies instead of going out with guys.
I see you.
Strung up charge.
What is this? What is this movie, TV show? Oh, is this a phone or it's like the Kindle, like the book? That is cute. Like,
Is it any good?
Hey, Jay. No alternative.
Hey, Paul.
Call it what you like.
Hey, I have an idea.
you know, the fact that it's all casual and nice, I mean, that is good, right? But the fact that we just saw a corpse being like all this, you know? I have a Eastern European superstition there. You cannot show things on yourself without doing this. It's like kind of like taking it off you. I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious, as Michael from Office would say. I can't really say how old she is. Is she around 18, 19? She looks somewhere between 15 and 25. So I would call in the middle.
You ever play the trade game? It's a people watching game. You start by watching the crowd. Pick a person that you'd want to trade places with. I get 2 guesses to figure out who you picked. That guy.
Oh.
No, him.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Look at how happy that kid is.
I thought that he chose the dad. He chose the son. Okay,
Right now.
sorry, it's a mistake on my part. That's kind of cool game.
How about the girl in the yellow dress?
Okay, that might seem weird that he actually pointed at her.
Are you teasing me?
I'm sorry, I just don't feel well. Can we go back to the car?
I was looking for a girl in a dress. I thought she might be the one who follows.
I was acting kind of weird last night. Have you? No.
That's a very polite way to ask it. Okay, that would be the date I wouldn't want to go to. What, in the woods? You must really trust someone. But I would say, well, maybe because she's young, she's thinking that's romantic, and that it looks like it is. It's just, I wouldn't want to go into woods dark at night with someone I date and know and trust, yet alone with someone who I'm just figuring out.
Let's go back to the car.
Okay, take me as spoiled, but I do not see that to be extremely romantic. Just the fact that they're somewhere in the woods and it's clearly abandoned factory or abandoned station or something. I would be scared just to be there.
I used to daydream about being old enough to go on dates, holding hands with a really cute guy, and the trees started to change colors.
So much for being romantic. Wow, and he had sex with her first, and then he did something. It's just that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, duh, no problem. What?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I need you to remember what I'm saying. It's gonna follow you. Somebody gave it to me, and I passed it to you. It can look like anyone. Sleep with someone as soon as you can. If it kills you, it'll come after me.
Oh my god, that's the solution? You sleep with someone? And that's how you transmit it to someone else?
Is your mom asleep already?
Almost for sure. Your sister's so pretty, it's annoying.
No, they're all pretty and handsome there.
Is everything okay?
I would see someone do this to my sister. I would kill the guy, you know?
What happened?
Those people are such a mess.
At least I'm glad that they didn't keep it hidden, you know? That we called the police and everything. That's the right thing to do.
It was
Yet it was
consensual?
freaking creep, you know?
Have you ever been to his home?
I've never been inside. He used a fake name to rent a house in the city.
What are you gonna do if the only thing that pretty much takes it away from you is having sex with someone else, but this way you put the other person in risk, right? And you don't want to pass it to anyone else. So what is like you spend your rest of your life running from this thing or pretty much killing the innocent person. But if it kills him, then it gets back to you. So you're never in clear.
Here beside you and me, I am no prophet, and here's no great matter to say, I am Lazarus. I shall tell
At least
you
this
all.
one is not naked, you know?
Excuse me.
Can you kill it? Because we see the thing coming towards you, but can you take it out?
Hello?
Oh, wouldn't mind some ice cream right now.
It was like she was following me. He passed it on to me.
You should tell Mom what you saw.
No.
I could stay over tonight if it would make you feel any better.
I can stay over.
I'm gonna stay up all night and keep an eye out for anything weird.
You can't sleep.
I'll sleep here. Really okay? I haven't spent the night over here since we were kids.
There's a reason for that.
Shut up. It's cool spending time with you.
Oh, Paul, stop it.
You were my first kiss, you know?
Do you think Paul would still do her
Was I not
based on the
yours?
fact that, you know, that he might get this thing?
You kissed two sisters, that's kind of gross.
We were such stupid kids.
Ridiculous.
There's no one there.
Are you sure?
Well, it also Paul wouldn't be able to see, right? Because only her can see if someone is there or not. But at least none of them are targeted by whatever follows. I think the worst part is that you cannot even feel safe in your own home. That's your fortitude. I think that's a correct word. Why are they always half naked? When she peed herself? Don't go to places which only has one exit. Can it go through walls? I mean, it had to break a window.
Is it in the house? What's going on?
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Open the door.
Okay, she opens the door and it stands behind them. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, sorry. I thought I'm gonna guess the plot. Ugh, never mind.
Is something wrong with me? You don't believe me.
I really like that they're all that brave, you know? That they're not leaving her alone and they come into the...
Jay!
Well, at least it is slow. But the fact that it can come even when there are other people around, you know? Because I always say, during all the crazy horror movies, go to McDonald's, go to Denny's, you know? Go somewhere where it's a very public place and just spend their time and just relax. Here, it doesn't matter. You cannot escape. The crazy fact that on a playground at night, she feels safer than in her own home, right? Because she has ways to run if she needs to.
Jay!
I'm glad that she's not alone, you know, because imagine going through this alone. It's already crazy. I'm surprised that Mom didn't even hear her scream.
Do you see that?
You okay?
Someone broke into their house.
I need to find him.
Someone's got to drive, right?
Oh, he's a good dude. I like that. Because we didn't really tell him, we weren't open to him, but yet he's like, okay, let me help. So it's a sexually transmitted ghost. That's new. That's refreshing, you know? I don't think he's still there. Do you think this is to hear if someone breaks in, if someone comes in? All the noise things? So you're always alerted? I bet it is. Oh! Well, he was one horny man, you know? And not very clean because all these tissues are still there, you know? Ugh!
Hey, come look at this. You recognize the
I
jacket?
was in high school.
Please hand in your permission forms to Mr. Dwiggins.
I like that the other dude who's not even connected to any of them is like, okay, well, that sounds like adventurous thing to do. You starting questioning everyone because you don't exactly know who's gonna follow you.
Did they know?
Yep.
Do we tell the police? No.
I see, maybe, you know, maybe he has some, how would I say, maybe it's not purely out of to help a girl, but more like help damsel in distress.
Is Jeff here?
Yeah.
It's not done with me either, okay? I mean, it should be easy for her. She's a girl. We shouldn't even be in the same place. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I met a girl at a bar. I don't even remember her name. Do you guys see that girl right there?
Yeah.
If you try far enough, you could buy yourself some time to think.
I do not see the resolution of this thing, you know? The smartest thing would be to trace whoever started it.
Your mom's not gonna freak out?
She won't even know.
It's really nice of you.
My dad used to take me hunting a couple times a year. It's cool.
Wow, that looks like a very nice place. there is amazing place. It also feels like Paul never sleeps.
Sucks sticking around when everyone's gone home. I'm right across the street, you know.
Wow, that's good. That's good. She's learning. Okay. I thought maybe this is this girl, but then it's not. Okay.
Maybe in a little bit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, they look like loved ones. Oh! Well, at least now they know it's not no bullshit. You know, she's not making this up. Oh!
What the hell are you guys doing? Don't open the door!
Now she's gonna be questioning, is it really you or it's not you, you know? I think this is... Okay, so far I'm saying every part is the crazy part, but this is also the crazy part, right? Well, we know her. What if you try to run her over? She puts her friends in danger as well, friends and family. Oh! Would the thing kill you if you're unconscious? Or if only follows you while you are conscious, you know? Well, her friends are always by her side. They're the best. I hope that this movie ends on the actual resolution of the issue, because I'm curious to see how can we fix it. Oh, we'll get well soon. Oh, this is so cute. Poster. Oh. Okay, you know what? This is taking one for the team.
I don't think it's coming.
You believe me, right?
We need to do it a couple more times just to be sure that, you know. I'm not sure if our dude is gonna survive because he's not taking it too seriously.
How are you guys?
Okay. She's just hiding in there.
Well, maybe give her some time a little bit, right?
You really haven't seen anything?
That chair broke in midair.
But it's not what she thinks, okay?
Well, maybe ignorance is a bliss. Oh my god, you know when someone yawns? Oh my god, sorry, when someone yawns and you yawn with them. Okay, so you still see it, but it's not attacking you, it's attacking someone else, but you can still see.
Right, watch out!
Oh my god! What's it he's done? Oh my god, it's having sex with him! I must know how to stop this thing. And the fact that it can turn into anything, pretty much anyone, and then in order to kill you, it would have sex with you. But I'm gonna say this is a refreshing story, because out of all kind of horror movies, I don't think I saw anything remotely similar to this. Is she just gonna be like, oh, screw it, you know, I'm gonna do those guys and let them deal with this and just be chill for a while? Or she just wants to swim away? Or she just doesn't want to be alone?
It's gonna be here sooner or later.
I could.
No.
Is he like, you could have passed it to me? Oh.
I want to help.
Do you?
Do you remember where we were the first time we kissed?
Nowhere to go.
I know how to get there.
I haven't been to the pool since I was 14. My parents wouldn't allow me to go south of 8 Mile. That's where the city started and the suburbs ended.
Are they thinking, okay, how can we make it, like, wait, things are already so bad, what do you think we can do to make it even more scary for all of us? Let's go to this abandoned thing that is clearly has no access, no security, no anything. Trap it and electrocute it? That's creative thinking. But you need to push it into water, right? Because I don't think this thing would go into water by itself. And she's like, what can go wrong? She's gonna go for a swim. Or maybe that's how we're planning. The thing, it is gonna come inside the water, right? And she's just quickly gonna swim away. Okay, it's here.
I just walked in the room. It's right there. What do you see? I don't want to tell you.
Now I want to know what she sees.
It's walking. It's just walking. Jake!
Oh! Well, the ghost kind of outsmarted them. The ghost is like, well, she's already in the water, you know? Someone take the gun away from. Oh, that is so smart. I love it. Okay, and I was saying someone take the gun away from Paul, but it looks like he actually managed to do a good job.
Jay?
Oh, maybe he died? Oh. Okay. Do you think his main argument was, well, looks like Within is dead, but just to be safe? I thought that we're gonna see something in a window. Somehow the movie makes you think that it's still not over yet. Like it's not done. The it thing is still alive. So, providing the thing hasn't died, she passed it to Paul. Paul is gonna pass it to some of
pain and wounds.
Prostitute.
One is tormented by the wounds until the moment of death. Within an hour, you will no longer be a person.
She's been the chillest in the whole movie. And because prostitutes have a lot of sex, right? It means that they pass to someone, but it's still not guaranteed, right? Because all other people gonna die. I don't know. I thought I saw someone following them at the end. It's still, I don't know. You know, I don't have this feeling like, oh, it's all done. We defeated this thing, and I know that we saw the bloody pool, right? So the general assumption is that, okay, they actually managed to kill this thing. However, the movie left me feel like, no. They only hurt it, but they didn't kill it. They didn't necessarily finish with it, but because maybe the whole idea is that the cycle is just gonna continue, and you cannot actually stop this thing. That would be the first thing. Which is kind of cool because there are some things that you cannot defeat. The only thing that I think has been missing is that they haven't explained where it came from. You know, like what actually triggered this thing to appear, like what is the explanation. I would say this is my only complaint about this movie so far. Like, I really liked the slight humor behind it's like, oh, there is damsel in distress and the only thing that can help her is to have sex with her. However, if you do the creepy thing, the creepy ghost is gonna start following you. But what do? You like, never mind, I'll figure it out with a ghost, don't worry about it, you know? But again, needed a little bit of like who started this whole thing, you know, what actually happened, like a little bit more details in terms of how this thing appeared would have been nice. But I guess that was not the main idea of the movie. Anyway, if you want to see my full-length reaction, you know what to do. Just go to my Patreon. The link is in the video and also in the description. Also, please subscribe, press like, let me know what you think about my reaction. Let me know what you think about the movie, if you agree with me or if you don't. And I also want to say thank you to my patrons, and I want to have a special shout out to the following patrons today: Patrick Anderson, Amon Drogny, Steve Brown, Sam Felstead, Cameron Cross. Thank you guys very, very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.